Hello and welcome everybody to Midday Nickel City X-Wing. Continuing coverage of XTC 2021. Today we've got South Africa versus Ukraine. This is game 2. Game 1 is currently ongoing over at Funwalk's channel, so we'll keep you updated there. I am not alone. Joining me all the way from Italy, home of the champions of Europe, it's Arlok. What's going on, man?
It's me, Arlak! Hello, buddy! Pretty good. It's coming Rome, so I'm so happy about it.
It's so, coming Rome is the greatest troll in the history of trolls. It's such a good one.
It was super good. Yeah, when I read it, I was something like, yeah, we did it.
I saw that. I saw that on a tweet, and I was like, oh, that's getting a retell. Going in.
And what about you? Are you okay? Everything is fine?
Oh yeah, everything's good. I'm technically working, so if my shit dings and I gotta take care of something, I might leave the stream in your trusting hands, but we'll see. If I did my job, everything should go smoothly for an hour and a half. Of course, if I didn't do my job, look at this little cone. This little, let's say, Vesuvius of rocks here.
Yeah, it's a triangle. It's a Bermuda Triangle. If you enter in, you're not going out, sorry.
Yeah, these are both jousting lists. Both Charlie and Andriy have jousting style lists. So I wonder if they're just going to line up and let each other have it.
Yeah, it could be maybe something like a super fast game.
Yeah,
because
what if we end before Funwalk's game ends?
Yeah, could be.
He's got 15 minutes left in his game, so possible.
Yeah, possible. Yeah, 50 minutes. Yeah, it's really possible because, I mean, if they engage, probably a turn 3, maybe also another engage on turn 2. It's really hard, but could happen. The Fearless, it's pretty a big stuff here. Oh, yeah. And also, I think that the Resistance Squadron from South Africa, it's pretty solid. I don't understand the Zari change between the Finn. It's the McJusty. We call it in Italy McJusty. This squadron, because one of the player that played mostly the time is called Alessandro Mazzi, and he had also a really big result in Poland. So he was the first one played, I think in also in Europe. So
nice. I like the idea that we call this McJousty. This is a great McJousty list.
Yeah.
I think Zari's in the list because of the I3-ness. If you had Finn there, he would be at I2 and having to move before the rest of your list. I think Zari gives you a lot of options, especially with those thread tracers too, to enable McJousty to hit harder.
Yeah. I think this is the idea, but the point is when you look at Finn, you can understand why you decided to put Finn in this list. Because the power of Finn, it's incredible. It's terrible. Every turn, you are sure that at least one damage enter in. So It's really scary. And also in defense, it's really an issue because a lot of people think, okay, it's just a pod for 3 hull, 1 shield. It's really easy to kill him, but it's not, because he can add when he need ice. So it's a focus, sorry. We call it eye in Italy. So yeah, it's really. I mean, it's really interesting the how Finn could work in this squadron.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So Zari is worth 37 points. Finn pod is. Let me look up.
I think 31.
31.
Normally...
So you really want Perceptive with Finn as well, which pushes that to 39, which means you'd have to get rid of some of the heroics.
Yeah, you add heroic for sure, and I'm not sure if you add also something else on Finn, but probably it's. I don't remember, but I think Finn arrived at maybe something like 35, not more.
Yeah. Well, we'll see how this list does. Zari's starting off in formation with them. I'm a little surprised with that. I thought they'd kind of block up and then have Zari kind of come in from an angle. Give Zari a little more room.
They choose violence, I think.
Yeah, this is just straight violence.
Yeah.
And like, from the looks of it, they're just gonna line up across each other.
They don't care about anything. They want blood and violence.
Yeah. I mean, this is just straight up saying, all right, you want it, let's get it.
Exactly.
So,
yeah.
I expect these Fangs will go like 2 forward first, and then 5 forward, and it's just gonna be on.
Yeah, I also agree. Something like 1 or 2, and then 5, or 5 for try to make some silly stuff. Maybe it's better for the resistance if you can engage 1 turn earlier, because when the Fang fighters are super close to you, then it's pretty it's a
bad
problem.
Time. Yeah. So
because
the resistance wants to engage at range 2. That's their ideal engagement here. They outgun, well, they don't outgun, but the Concordia and Fearless are both off at range 2. So they're hoping for range 2 engagements. The Fangs need to get into range 1. That is the Fangs' bread and butter. And they're just lining up like Napoleon style war right now. The Fangs. Straight up like colonial lines.
Yeah.
Of course, South Africa and Ukraine, this rivalry goes back all the way to 1348 in the Great War of Cape Horn between these two countries, and they are renewing that rivalry now.
Really? I didn't notice it.
Oh yeah, no, it's 100% historical fact.
Oh, incredible. Good to know. I miss it. Yes, so we're really close to start. They are fixing the dials, I think. I also wondering, maybe it could be an option if you put 2 of your Fang fighters, maybe in the middle, trying to enter in, not in front, but maybe something like a flank. It's still pretty hard because with the Fang fighters you have to engage at range 1, but I mean, could be an option maybe. Don't know.
Yeah, if I were the Fang fighters, I think I'd probably have set up across the board and tried to draw the resistance into these obstacles a little bit to allow, maybe try to break up that block, at least.
Yeah, at least try to open the formation, at least.
Saloza42 in chat says, honorable joust. Indeed, it does look like this joust will be honorable. Of course, this formation does allow the Fangs to form a conga line and head down to the board with a 1 hard. So, we'll see.
Yeah. Tyke is saying also, on the line!
On the line!
Yeah. It's going to... I think it's really a match about who can hold the line better and who is engaging better.
Yeah, I mean, when you joust, you kind of leave it up to the dice a little bit.
Yep.
It's like we're ready to go. Time has started.
They started, yeah.
X-Wing Tavern Wars, thank you for the 200 bits. Appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Okay, so everything is set, so we are waiting for how much they are going to adjust. And the first player, I think it's the South Africa player.
And he is just straight opening wings. He's like, I will not be caught with my wings closed in this joust, sir. T-70s are such a great ship.
Yeah, it's super solid. The incredible stuff is while you are having the I cannot speak.
It's
Sorry,
okay.
the foil, the tails. How can you say the word? Yeah, the tails. Not the tails. The
S
things.
foils.
The
You talking about the
the
foils?
S foils. Whatever.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, sir.
No problem.
And if you have the bullseye, then you can normal shot. So this is a really huge thing that they improved from the T65, I think, from the Rebellion. So
Ooh, that is a fast move.
I think it's super risky.
Yeah, I would not boost. You're taking too many shots if you boost.
Yeah,
You can also give a lot of shots, like. But that is. I think you stay there next turn. You focus up. If you get a range 3 banger, that's fine. You know, that's fine too. You're at least not taking the full brunt, and this gives you a little more room to 2 forward, boost in next turn, and just start that range 1 bangerooski.
Yeah, I agree. Also because you have only 3 ul, so 4 ul, so uls, so your fighters are made of papers.
Yeah.
And you're not happy when fire entering your papers.
Yeah, fire generally destroys paper, so.
Yeah.
The big advantage is the amount of health these lists have. Like, the resistance carries so much more health.
Yeah. Okay. I have an art attack when he was close to click on the boost.
Yeah, I mean, this is just this joust is. I'm just gonna go ahead and move the camera. I don't think we're gonna be leaving this area much.
Yeah. Okay. So they leave another day because no one can see. But tomorrow, I think, is the day. Yeah, for sure.
This is ideal for the Fangs. And if you're the Resistance, you move first. You're gonna move pretty fast, right? You want to get blocks and at least deny the focus mods, even though they're gonna have Fearless and Concordia. You want to at least try to deny mods here. You can even move that front line fast and then the back line a little bit slower to try and get range 2s for them.
Yeah. Also, there's no way you can completely avoid the Fearless because they can without any problems boost and also add the focus with the stress. So for the Resistance, I think they can just go for a 1 straight and try to wait, hoping to arrive in a position between 2 and 3, distance 2 and 3, and hoping for that.
Yeah.
And in the other problem is if you are the Fang Fighters player and you decide to just too much, a big issue that you have to think about it's the Resistance can try to outplay you going for the Koyos.
Yeah. And remember, Zari can always zoom fast and rotate arc too, and that would turn off Concordia. Does have tracers, so she probably wants to give modified shots to everybody, but it's always an option to turn her arc. The Candy Clarinetist in chat says, I'm confused as to why this is happening. He doesn't think the joust is a good idea. I am going to use the bathroom real fast. If you would, take over the stream. It's your stream now. Arlex stream.
Oh, thank you guys. So chat also, I'm here with you. Yeah, it's the ultimate just here. they really decide to go for violence. There's literally no way they play something like Fioretto. I'm not sure Fioretto is correct in English, but something like that. So it's going to be a mess soon, for sure. Guys, what do you think? There is a chance the Resistance can outplay the Flying Fighters player with some incredible and magic trick, or there's no point? It's just a joust against joust, and joust for joust is just it's a quadratic joust, something like that. Yeah, I also appreciate this is like an old-fashioned cavalry charge. Yeah, it is. I think it is. There's no way. Also, the bumps, yeah, it could be interesting. Yeah, I saw the chat. Epionic, I think is correct. I was thinking about bumps and stuffs like that. Yeah. Oh, so a chip bank. Interesting choice. And focus. Okay. So probably it's going to be a focus fire on the green tank fighter. Okay, right. Just one. Yeah, so we decide to don't just too much. Okay.
So that Fang or that Zari right there might be in position to block both red and yellow, but I think 2 forwards probably clear. And he's moving slow, so he's trying to block ships and then get range 2s.
Yeah, I think that is the idea. Now I get it. Yeah, when you said that. Yeah, it's pretty strange for me because I think it's worse now because red for sure and probably green don't need to boost. Also yellow.
Yeah, if they went 2 forward, I think they're absolutely fine. I think you can probably boost. I think you boost right here and focus, and you've still got good shots. You can wipe Zari off the board here. Here's one thing I was thinking while I was on the toilet, where all my best thoughts come from, is if you like best case scenarios, you wipe one ship off the board here if you're Andriy, but like if you lose a Fang, that's way more important to you than like losing one X-Wing, you know? Like losing one X-Wing is not as big of a deal as losing one Fang.
Yeah, for sure, because you have only 4 Fang fighters, so you lost the 4th attack, and then the other one lost just the 5th. So that's a big issue. The other problem here was, I think, that the red squadron, the red Fang fighters cannot see Zari. I also tried to look on TTS on tabletop, so he decided to boost in for this reason. The problem now, I'm not sure that the red Fang fighter is at range 1 on the green T70, and it's super close to the red, but it's really hard also. Maybe
looks like we're gonna start getting shots. This is yellow range 1 on 2. What are you trying to do here, bud?
Okay. The dices are problematic. Okay, we did it.
All right, this is yellow range 1. I believe this is all going into Zari here. And he can spend for 3 or keep it at 2.
Fearless also.
No fearless because it's not in her.
Oh, okay, no. Yeah.
He's gonna spend for 3. Full violence.
Yeah, really violent. What the hell?
So 3 hits. And Ari could choose to take one, knowing that more bangers are coming, or spend. And it looks like Zari's gonna spend that focus to take nothing.
it could be better to try to take an invade, or just an it, but whatever. Okay. Also because the tracers now are useless. You cannot use tracers.
Willie from chat, hello there. General Kenobi.
Hello there, buddy.
Well, I mean, red and green both should have Fearless available and that focus, so these could be huge bangers coming in. He's gonna fire with blue first. You've got yellow, you've got red. He's gonna try and strip that focus from yellow. I think that's all this is. It's just a shot onto yellow to try and strip that focus.
Yeah.
Hit crit coming in. Yellow. Changes it, trying to manifest the evades, and he gets it. Natties.
Yeah. It's really huge because, by the way, it's pretty impossible, in my opinion, that this yellow spend the focus, because I mean you have a lot of shields, so you can also tank 3 damages. You don't care, but then you're saying to the other flank fighters, enjoy my modify attack. I don't care about damages.
Yeah, like I said, if you trade a T70 for at this point you're not even going to trade a T70. If you can get one Fang off here, that is just huge.
It's huge, yeah. It's not GG, but it's really huge, yeah.
And if he spends
it's really huge.
4 big hits coming in, I like to pretend that he spent 3 focuses and then Fearless the other. Zari has an evade, is going to have to spend it to live.
Yeah, because dead. So now it's half the, and
then green should just go for the kill.
Yeah. This is why flank fighters are terrible at this range.
Yeah, this is, but I really like what Charlie has done by keeping his other ships at range 2. And Fearless should be active on Zari here. If he can see her, she can see him when they're parallel like this. So Fearless should be active here to cover up any blanks.
Yeah, it's active. It's so lucky.
And yeah, that's 4 if you spend. And that focus in Fearless for 4 hits. Zari is dead.
Yeah, for sure. It's also an overkill, by the way.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Zari's worth 37 points. If you lose a Fang here, that's 50 points. R.I.P. Zari, we barely knew ye. And now these X-Wings are going to get some chances at revenge.
And we also saw that if they focus fire, probably the red one, every T70 are at range 2, so it's going to be pretty dramatic here.
I go all in on yellow. I think yellow gives you the best turnarounds for next turn.
Yeah, the yellow.
And it looks like Rose is going to go into yellow here. It should be only 2 dice. Sylvain in chat says, so Fangs blow up this turn? I think one's probably blowing up for sure. Rose should get 1 reroll.
Yeah, probably also more, but okay. I was a bit unlucky, so he decided to she spent the focus, whatever. Let's see if the yellow do something, but yeah, it's clear. Yeah, it's normal.
Sunset Cyber makes a good point. I don't know why the joust when he basically has 4 aces with these skulls. They are acey in this game where they're out initiative everybody, and they have that reposition into a mod. It's a really good point. I like how he tries to manifest the dice beforehand. That's fun. 1 hit here.
Yeah.
On the yellow. This is the one thing that could derail the resistance here is some bad offensive dice.
Yeah. If now happens nothing, probably resistance is really behind. So. Okay.
Range 2, yellow on yellow.
Yeah.
And spends for 3.
And this is huge.
Yeah. Let's see what these greens are.
Holy
It's straight blanks. Yellow down to one.
Holy shit, buddy.
One more. One more shot. Range 2.
Oh,
3v3 again. Modded on unmodded. Oh, how the dice can turn in just one shot. That's gonna be a full string. You need natties.
Just need one. Evade. And it's really terrible for the.
And yellow goes down.
Ryan.
And I mean that's the worst fear for the Ukraine here, right? Like you trade one for one, but you trade a ship that's only worth 37 points for a 50-point ship and nothing else.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty terrible. It's really terrible now because you have 4 shots against 3, and now the formation is super close. So I think resistance can try to make some strategically bump.
Yeah,
Also,
what is does the resistance go 140 here? Because Rose is kind of stuck. Rose has that stress from coronating Zari last turn, RIP. So like red can turn around, green can probably turn around, yellow can talon to the right if yellow really wanted to. I'm not sure that's a great move, but Rose is a little bit stuck.
I think that the red has the talon to the left, and if it probably the yellow can talon to the right. The red can just Koyo because you don't have the yellow in front of him, so there's a problem.
Yeah. Well, yellow and green can K-turn, no problem. Or sorry, red and green can K-turn, no problem. Yellow would have to talon if yellow wanted to turn around.
Yeah. I also agree with this. And the problem is, unless you know, as the Ukraine player, now you are probably in a bad shape because you have also to do that. And statistically, sorry, I can't pronounce it pretty good.
Okay.
It's really hard to get the red in position. The green in position because it's stressed, and also it's really hard for both of the red and the blue to stay of every ship at range 1. So this is a mess for me.
Yeah, this is where the game gets, how we say in English, interessante.
Oh, it's like Italian. Interessante. We have the same word. Use the same word.
Yes. It turns out interesting is the same in almost every language for some reason.
Yeah. Interessante. Or interesting, yeah.
All right, so here's news from Funwalk Stream. The Ukraine has a 1-0 lead in this series. Now, Ukraine has not won a series yet in this tournament, so they don't want to. This is the last week. They don't want to leave with a big goose egg in the W column. So I expect them to go all out looking for dubs here.
The strange part of this squadron is the build-up moment when they decide to go for 4 tank fighters, super aggressive but also super squishy. They are papers. So,
and that's, to me, that's the main advantage here for the resistance list. It's just so much, like, even if you're focused down a T70, you might not kill it just because of how much health it has.
Yeah, actually the meta is pretty bad. You have to go for a swarm or probably for aces or probably for ships with a lot of hull and shields. That's how X-Wing is working now.
I mean, Charlie's list is bordering on what I would call a swarm. It might not be all the same ship, but it's like, it's that swarm style of play. It's not, it plays no different than a swarm. It's 5 ships, like, I don't know, maybe if your argument is that like swarms start at 6, which I can understand, that's fine. But like the way it plays is a jousting swarm.
Yeah, it's. I think the difference between beef and swarm is that the beef has more hull and shields, and normally the swarm has a lot of attacks, but
Yeah.
less dice.
Yeah, I got you.
I mean, probably the number of dice in total are the same, but in the statistics, it changed a lot.
Yeah. So the dice when we started the game were 12 for Andriy and 9, 11, 13. 13 for Charlie. Now they're currently at 9 to 14. Nope, 9 to 11. 9 to 11. I can add. I am a smart boy. No one bring this up ever again. Sunset Cyber says, I really think Andrea had the advantage here, but gave it up by his positioning. Lining up to joust is a thing that has been questioned in this game so far. I do think when you're facing a block with that kind of firepower, you do want to try to break up that block and have them go through the asteroids to get you. See if, I mean, it's entirely possible that Charlie would have stayed patient and gone down the board, made a turn, gone down the board, not committed. But you got to see if they'll at least chase you and break up a little bit and then converge, destroy, converge, destroy. But hey.
You also probably another important part of the reading moment here is that I'm not sure Ukraine tested a lot this matchup because it appears, at least for me, that it's pretty solid to try to avoid the joust of resistance for the scum.
Also, we're not taking into account, maybe Andrea has somewhere to be. Maybe he's like, you know what? I don't have time for this game. I got places and people to see. So that's what I'm gonna get this over with.
I don't care about X-Wing. I have a life.
Yeah. It's like, I got a girlfriend.
My girlfriend is waiting me in bed, so
yes.
I don't care about X-Wing. You nerds.
What if he's just doing this as a favor to like a friend? And he's just like, fine, I'll do this game.
And then whatever, I have to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seemed like that. I also think that now the South Africa players is going to open the wings.
I think he did open the wings on everybody. All his tokens and stuff are open. I just think he loaded it from a previous version of the model, so they aren't linked to the model. And there is the 4K. Yep. That was pretty much the easiest 4K in the history of 4Ks to call.
Yeah, exactly. Also, the green is going to take a 4K, and the yellow is going to talon to the right. So the only thing is really to understand it's where Rose is going to go.
Ooh, PBR Panda in chat says he was too fearless for his own good. What a guy. Looks like we're gonna get coordinate here onto yellow. It's a focus. Nice little focus. Yellow. There's your talon.
Oh, to the left. To the left. To the left. To the left. Not to the right. Oh, what a
beautiful. Beautiful.
And the formation still all together.
Yeah, I like this a lot. This is very good.
Who in the chat said, hold the line! Because the line is...
Ooh, Fang's 4K. You don't see that a lot. That's not great for Fang. But alright.
Okay. And as I told you, the problem is the green. And the green now is in a terrible shape.
I'm a little surprised green didn't try to too hard in. Even blocked there, you're in Concordia for most of the stuff you're getting.
Yeah.
It's like J7 says he's playing like he is double parked. Do you have like double parking in Italy? I'm sure you do. I've seen the traffic there.
Exactly what does it mean, double park?
So it's like when you park, but you're blocking someone in. so it's illegal.
Oh, okay. With double lane, something like that.
Yeah,
We call
so
it
like,
double lane in Italy. Okay, understood.
yeah, so like you park, leave your car, and then another car can't get out because of you. It means you're double parked, and you get a ticket. So what he's saying is that like he's playing like he's double parked, so that means he's gotta hurry so he doesn't get a ticket.
Yeah.
So shooting Rose would give you an extra die, but it would also give her unlimited rerolls. Like Olive Garden in here with the amount of rerolls Rose is going to get this turn. So he's just going to fire onto yellow range too.
Yeah, also because it's pretty better. Rose can reroll a lot of stuffs. And...
Only one.
Oh, it's range 2. Now I notice it. Oh, pretty bad.
Again, 2 evades from these X-Wings. These X-Wings have been more evadey than anything else.
Yeah.
I'm a little surprised he didn't shoot green. If it's between two, I think he's trying to strip that focus. I think that's what's happening here. If you're yellow, I don't think you even spend the focus. I wouldn't.
Yeah,
I'll just take the shields.
Yeah, me too. I agree. One shield, I don't care.
Yeah, one shield.
You cannot also spend the focus, so don't think about it. Just take your shield. Sorry. It's just one. And the problem now, you have 2 shots on maybe the blue, or maybe the focus fire on the red.
Yeah, you just choose one of those two and focus fire. Like, that's all you do. I think you probably do blue. I think blue is probably a bigger threat to you because you can always start banking to block red again.
Yep. But remember that the resistance moved earlier than the Fang Fighters, so you don't really care about this. Also, I don't completely agree that now it's a dice game. Sunset Cyber said it. Because now it's really strategic from now on.
Fun begins.
How the green can survive, how can resistance can follow the green, and also the 2 Fang Fighters can re-enter in the game. So there's some tactics here that can enter. But
Blue took a crit, and that is a stunned pilot, so that is a blank for anyone who's ever played this game. Yeah, I think you just keep firing on the blue.
Yeah. And now the problem also is how much damages the blue can take.
Well, I can tell you this, he can take only 3 more.
Yeah, I mean...
There's one.
So it's 2.
I think relying on your green dice without mods is just a bad idea, personally. Not. Red dice will always be better than green in the long run.
And it's a crit. You just need 1 crit, by the way. If it's a double, whatever, it's an instant crit, so...
And there goes blue. Pop goes the Fang.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. Ukraine is probably going to...
It's hard to see a path to victory now when your firepower has been crippled.
The problem also is you have one red pilot that is looking at the formation and the other that is giving the tail. And I said the tail, but I could say anything worse. And now there's no possibility in the next round that the green can do some magic movements to...
Yeah, I mean, green does have 1 hard available, but there's just not a lot of great options for him. And red is stuck kind of doing it too at some point.
Yeah, maybe also the South Africa player can, the Charlie, can try to block with every ship, the red one, giving up the green, because the green needs at least two turns for make a Koyo, for example, or for a turn. So it's a pretty solid idea, I think. The only problem is that you have to avoid the yellow to enter in the Concordia stuff at range 1.
I honestly don't even think you're that worried about Concordia anymore. You're just like, I just want to plink one here, plink one there. I've got 44 minutes to close this out.
Yep.
I think if you get the range 1 shot, you're like, I will go 4 on 3. You get a free evade. It's like you have an evade token. It's fine.
Yeah, but remember that they are friends and the girlfriend is in the bed, so...
That's what I'm saying. So he might not. It's a may. It's not a must. It's a may. He might choose not to.
Oh, okay.
Like,
okay.
I declined to Concordia.
Oh, okay. But because 44 minutes of waiting, I don't think that the girl is happy about it.
I can hold it. Pull up! No, I'm all right.
It's nice redeem there, Panda. Good job. Proud of you. I'll take this moment to promote stuff. We'll be back at 6:30 p.m. Eastern tonight. That's in roughly 4 hours. It's like 3 hours, 45 minutes from now. With just some more X-Wing. Not XTC action because there's not a lot of games on the schedule yet.
Yep.
But we'll be back with just some fun play. Some good times. So I hope you will join us.
The old-fashioned fly.
Yeah.
Not XTC, not tournaments. Just
remember fun? You guys remember fun?
Yeah, exactly. Is that Han Solo that said in the film, fly casual to Chewbacca?
Yeah. Not casual.
Not
not too casual.
Yeah, but not too casual. Yeah, right. In Italian, they translate pretty good, but it was pretty strange because it's fly. I tried to find the correct word.
Okay. I am getting a work call, so if you would be so kind as to take over for a minute, please.
And here... So you leave me alone again. No. Oh, so there was a coordinate from Rose to, I think, the yellow one. Yeah, exactly. That take a target lock from the green fighter. This is really huge. I think that the green fighter, pen fighters, is feeling the stress, and not the stress in the game, the stress of dying. Do you know, guys, the Greek story about Damocles? I'm not sure. X-Wing was fun? No, X-Wing is a job. Okay, so this is the shot. It's not really huge because I think but could be huge if anything enter for Ukraine. This is the last, I think, hope. It's like Leia when she is talking to R2. You are my last hope. Please do something, everyone. And I think the Ukraine is like that. And fearless. Okay. Does work like that. Okay, yeah. Okay, so it's 2 shields. And if the crit enter, could be huge, but no, it doesn't matter too much, I think. Also, the red one is not halted, so it's pretty bad.
So looks like red lost shields. Did anything else happen?
Yeah.
Yellow lost a shield, and blue is dead.
And I think the red can feel the, I mean, the death coming from him. You know the story of Damocles.
Damocles,
The
yeah.
sword of
The
Damocles.
sword.
Yeah. The sword of Damocles. Yeah, exactly. I think the green has the sword of Damocles on him. And he is using target lock for sure. Use it. Do it! Okay.
That's better. It hit crit.
Yeah. Holy shit.
Ooh!
Holy crap. Holy shit, buddy.
Red now. I think this is probably range 1. It is.
And you still. The target lock is coming for you.
It hit crit.
Hit and crit. It's used the crit. It's huge. Everything could be a one shot. It's
Hit crit.
It's crit.
Oh no! Oh, you can't go straight.
Oh.
So it's a guaranteed damage if you put one more in. It's a kill. Oh, 2 straight is straight up off the board, so he has to turn. Oh no!
This is terrible.
If you put, do you have one more shot? Oh, yellow doesn't have a shot. So
No,
he's gonna take another damage here because he has to turn. He cannot go straight. If
What do
only
you think? Maybe the green could try to take a one hard to the right, make you some silly move, but at least try to avoid everything. Also,
I don't know, man. It's so hard because these X-Wings have so many options. Like, they could all just, like, self-bump and keep everything in front of them, or they could K-turn and try and focus down another thing. There are options. And my dice cam disconnected, so that's good times.
and also you cannot avoid. No, you have to avoid the bump, or you are dead.
Yeah, if you turn and you can't clear loose stabilizer, you're dead. GG.
You're dead.
Which is why I think the turn left is perhaps the better option.
Yeah, that's why I was thinking about it.
But even then,
maybe when you went away, there's something on your stream. So check also the sub or something like that.
I don't see anything.
Okay. Fine. I could be a good secretary. I'm your new secretary. Look. I'm not really. I don't think people like it.
Alright. Back.
Yeah, it's really huge now. I don't think there's a really chance to do stuffs. Also because the red can try to K-turn, yeah. But the point is the green is going to devastating here, destroy. There's no way. Also because the 4K of the red one fit for a bit. Yellow and green, you don't have to think about it. So you just go in, you turn everything, and you're looking the green and saying, "Hello there."
Hello there. Hello. My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father.
Yeah. Green is not going to bump, but the green is going to be devastating, I think.
I mean, green's gonna take a damage, and then green's pretty much dead. Like,
Yeah. And then it's done. And you have the last big hope. You know, when you play, for example, World of Warship or something like, you are the last hope, and you are Holy shit! I don't like this. The red one is like like this. The next round is going to.
I play torpedo boats in World of Warships, so when I'm the last hope, we're done. It's over. Game is over.
It's over. No, I play CV, so normally it happens to me. You are the last hope, and I was something. Holy shit! Why always to me?
Yeah, I sit there and I'm like, I launch my torpedoes, I get gunned down, I'm like, I did my job. Rose won Banks.
And this is also pretty interesting.
Gonna coordinate red.
Yep.
Nice of her.
Yeah, it's pretty solid because I think red, yeah, it's K-turn with yellow and other brands. It's going to be fit. Yeah, it's fit for sure.
Yeah, and he's gonna end up blocking green probably, and green's gonna take a damage. Oh,
No,
man.
I don't think the green probably. I hope for the green, it's going for.
He went for
it's
the left one, takes the damage, can't clear it, and I think a
You
2-heart is
need-
probably off the board,
Yeah.
or 2 straight is probably off the board if you even survive the shot that's coming here.
Yeah. But also the yellow can shot to the green, so it doesn't matter. It was so hard for the Ukraine people. I hope that the pairings was done like this from the South Africa team. Because
I
if the
don't
Ukraine
think this is
decide
necessarily
to-
a bad matchup for Ukraine. I think you just, when you lined up to joust, that was where it went wrong.
with
Joust-
this squadron, I don't
Joust
think
are a
it's...
war of attrition, and you don't have the ships to. You know,
Yeah, but I mean, there's in every case you have to go to Justin in some points of the game, so it's really hard though in every case. I think. Whatever, I don't know.
Second shield on yellow. Now red is going to get a range 3 on red or a range 2 onto Rose. Rose would get 1 reroll here if you went in on her.
Yeah. She has only the calculate, but he decided to go for the red.
Red is
It's
also
sweet.
1 point away from half.
Yeah.
And there is that 1 hit.
For the mauve.
1 of 8.
No, not today.
Wenda Lords, welcome in. If you're enjoying the match. Yellow now, gonna go for the kill with a target lock. This is 3v3. Green has no mods.
Okay, the first hit is here. Target looks spent for sure, right? And okay,
2.
hit it.
Green needs to evade. It's in the realm of possible, but not probable.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
And now the red Fang stands alone against the might of the resistance. This is
You
gonna
are
be a
the last hope.
It's gonna be a 3v4 shot. Hit crit coming in. Red.
Whoop.
1 evade.
Oh, wait a minute.
A crit goes through.
Ay. Ay. Also, this one is terrible.
Yeah, oh, that's a damage sensor array, so there's no reposition. Only focuses. Oof.
I mean, probably it's better this than a direct hit, maybe, but
I mean, maybe. At this point, it doesn't really matter all that much.
yeah.
It is now kind of just a matter of time. But you know what? I respect Andriy for going in there. He had a plan. He stuck to it. He fired some dice off. He got points. He killed Zari without Zari ever shooting.
he has balls, so you have to admit it.
Oh yeah.
Also for Justin, who, no matter what, enter in. So
I think you're probably just one forwarding here from all your X-Wings. All Rose is gonna do a blue, clear, stress, and
go
start the
away.
long process of turning out. I might actually do hard Rose here and just keep her stress to give her a little protection from a turning in on red. It's not all that big of a deal, I don't think, but might be worth it.
Yeah, it's a possibility. Yeah, it's not really strange.
Sunset Cyber says Fangs are very old tech by the time the T70 is out. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Red, one forward. Who would have thought?
Oh, by the way, in Star Wars Rebels, we saw Fang fighters. So, I mean, it's like the Rebel time. So,
Going for a target lock green. I wonder why you. Why do you focus with red but then target lock with green?
I think it's just for the statistics. No, he felt a disturbance in the force. Go for the.
Maybe it's like a chance to like keep some points on red.
Yeah, it seems like that.
And Rose.
Rose, go. Rose? Rose?
Rose?
No.
Rose? 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 Rose?
No, Rose cannot move. You have to
Rose,
click
what-
on move. Nobody, you click on move. Yeah, right. Yeah. Okay.
What was that?
A pretty big bug. Sorry.
Well, maybe it was just lag, yeah. Rose, the one Banksy's.
And now, the hero, the big one. Where are you going? Yeah!
Let's go!
Justin!
Let's go!
Yeah! He
Oh,
deserves
we don't need
it.
anything but focus. Come on, Red! Fang,
do
get
this.
it! Get it!
Please.
Epionic
For damage.
says this game is more bangers than a Sunday grill. I think he means in Britain, where they call sausages bangers. They pair it with mashed potatoes. They're weird people, those Brits.
Do it for us. A one shot. Let's go. It is crit. It crit.
We're listening
Something's
for
going to enter.
4. Ooh, what's that crit? What's that crit?
Please, the crit. So it's it and crit. So it.
1.
Okay,
Two.
it.
Crit.
Oh.
Direct! Got him!
Come on! It's also PS kill, initiative kill. Incredible! This is tactic. It's not dice. It's tactic. This is why he won a Justin. For make people understand how good the Fang fighters are. This is not shit from the past. They are solid. You can play right now. Where is your T70? Tell me. Where is your T70?
Well, that T70's gone. It's off the board. Out of here. Yellow now gonna shoot range 2 with a target lock. Fang
Okay, yeah,
is still focused with 3 dice though, so no worries here.
No, don't say it.
1 crit.
Okay. But it's a target lock. So a crit enter. Enter, I don't know. Could enter.
2
crit.
crits. Okay, you just need 2 paint. 2 paint, that's all. All he needs 2 paint. Fine. Rolls 1. It's a blank, that's not great. Okay, rolls 3. 2 paint, let's go!
Oh.
Alright, I think this might have been range 1. It is, it's range 1. Concordia active.
Let's go.
This is 4v3. Concordia active. 1 hit.
Okay, the problem is
As
now,
a target lock. Oh, he's just gonna keep it. And that means red lives through this round. will get to roll, but it doesn't matter. Concordia turns 1 no matter what. And he rolls 3 anyway.
Oh, you know what he is saying? You know what he is saying? Get out of my mat!
Say,
You
come
rat.
at me.
Get out!
This is my
Get out.
house.
Get out! My lake, my house, my country. Let's go.
Who do you think you are? I
This
am.
is probably the 24 minutes more intense of everything I had in these days.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Fruit redeemed from Epionic.
No,
Pete
I mean,
Weber. Who do you think you are? I am.
Yeah, I have to tell you, it's not, it's a lie because we had the final in the Euro, so
Yeah.
maybe not.
Yeah.
Sorry, yes, sorry, I
Yeah.
have to admit.
So here's what I do. I 3 bank the Fang.
Yeah,
3 bank the Fang away. Fix my crit. And just take the range 3 shots. Tank them. You're fine. 3v4. Hardly a mod. And then get back in it. 1 T70 down, 2 to go.
so about the points, they are.
I mean, it's not great right now. It's 150 to 81. But that is right where Andriy wants them. He wants that false sense of security. He's luring Charlie into this trap.
Yeah. It's a trap! So, basically, he needs to kill both of the T-70 for win. There's no way... No, maybe he kill just the yellow and then go for the Rose Tycho, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, I super appreciate also the chat that is putting a lot of effort with Tanker and the other stuffs. Yeah, I like it.
All right, he's just gonna focus at range 2 and try to tank these 2 shots.
I don't really like this. I mean, but you were our hero last round. Now you are.
Well, he's setting up that 5 forward next turn, I think, is what's happening. He's like, if I can get through this one, next turn I'm home free. There's the shot. 1 hit from green. Green one, no, was that yellow maybe? I didn't see which next one that was. I'm bad at this. And has a focus.
Okay.
Bends it, takes no damage. And now this is the shot here. Green with a target lock. Ooh, 3 hits. It's no problem. No problem. Natties. Not natties. Okay.
Nope.
All right. It's not a problem. The red Fang is down to 1. But that's, again, right where he wants Charlie. Thinking he's on the verge of winning. All right?
You can't beat us in our country.
Everyone knows that 175 to 81 is the most dangerous lead in X-Wing.
That's huge now. The problem now is that you can enter in with both of the T-70 super badly. There's no way the Fang fighters can do shits. Because he decided to go super slow now. And this is a big problem.
I mean, I would have flown off the board 3 turns ago. So the fact that Andriy even went for it is way better than I would have ever done.
Okay, I appreciate that. I flew it away.
Yeah,
I avoid the fight, but I came back home.
If you've ever watched the Candy Clarinetist streams when I've played, flying off the board is a patented Greg move to be like, you know what, I'm giving up, but I'm gonna make sure that the ship gets out alive.
What's the issue here? The red squad. green red squadron expert. Yeah, because they are red squadron expert for the name. Yeah. So.
2 bank.
Yep, and probably the same stuff is going to for the green. Let's see. No, what?
Ooh, what if red one-hearted to the right was like, gotcha.
Gotcha, bitch.
Gotcha. It wouldn't be it wouldn't be great. It wouldn't be getting shots that he probably wouldn't be able to fix anything. But you know what? Got him.
Yeah, but at least it could be really interesting. At least.
Oh, indeed.
And Rose.
He's deciding on action with green. Could boost for a better position next turn, I guess.
Yeah,
Lee Carling says, wait, you can't barrel roll?
You can't barrel, no?
Did he close his wings? Oh, he did. He closed his wings. Finds that into a focus. Cyrek, what's going on, buddy? Lee Carling saying, Charlie, Charlie, Charlie. I don't think he really needs the help right now, but thank you. And the Fang is just going to K-turn and say, you know what? Come at me, bro. Come at me. I'm a Fang. You're nothing.
You're nothing. Oh, I love you. I love you. Wow.
On to green. Again, gonna try and just strip the focus. I think you go on to yellow here for the points, though, right?
No, it's better for the green because too much dice in defense for the rock.
Yeah, but green's only rolling 2. Try to shoot yellow. Yeah, that's it. He's going for yellow.
Yep, for yellow.
Ooh, all right. Hit crit. I like it. Yellow gonna roll.
They are asking it.
One evade, and that is the final shield on yellow. Right where Charlie wants him for next turn, should there be one. Okay. All right. Range 3, 4 dice, buddy. 4 dice, Andrei.
Come on, Andrei.
This is 2v4. Have a target lock. You don't spend your target lock on this shot, right?
I don't think
Apparently
so.
you do. Apparently you do.
Okay, it did.
It's a blank. All right.
A blank,
4
still
dice.
blank.
4 dice. Get
4
one more.
dice.
Range 3.
Get one more.
Come on, you get one more. Add that one more die. There it is.
Okay.
There it is. Let's do this. Come on, buddy. There's an evade. Got him. One down. Range 3 again.
Ooh. We can do that.
This one's 3v4 though. This one is 3v4. All right, one hit.
Ouch.
Yellow does have a target lock.
Yep.
Loving it. Okay, hit crit.
Okay. We can do it.
Let's see 2 evades. 1, 2 evades.
Yes.
Let's go, Fang.
Still in shape.
That's it. No breaks.
I can't believe it. Okay, and now I think that yellow, it's better if we go for the bump. So you have to try something like a 3 or 4 straight. You don't care. Because if you win a bump, it's easy. And then the green just need one bank to the right. The stress, take target look or a focus, and maybe also Rose can just enter in with a 1 or 2 straight.
I'm going to be very upset if Rose is the one who kills this Fang. I'm going to be so angry.
Yeah.
What do you think we should name this Fang? Fang needs a name.
We need it. We can call him Bob. Do you like it, Bob?
Just Bob?
Because do you had in America in the 90s Bob the Walker? You can fix with Bob. You can done with Bob. No?
You mean Bob the Builder?
Maybe it's Bob the Builder. In Italy it was Bob l'aggiustatutto.
Bob the Builder in Italian.
Builder.
Bob Aggiostatuto.
Yes, it's Bob Aggiostatuto. Yes, it's Bob the Builder. Yes, you can fix. Yes, with Bob. Yeah. I love Bob. That's why I am asking for Bob. Or maybe
Alright.
the chat can.
I'll put it in. Bob the Builder.
Bob Builder. Because Bob is building the win, you know?
Oh, yeah. All right.
Okay, so the
Target
other
lock.
problem is that, yeah, Rose probably is going in, and I think he is going for a coordinate, make a focus on the green. So you has to find a way to avoid the green and the yellow both attack, and find a way to probably one-shot Rose in one round, maybe two. Yes, exactly.
There's the block, but this might actually be okay. This might be an obstructed shot here.
Yeah,
No
but
shots for the Red Fang. All right, Rose, range 3 obstructed. So this is 2v5.
But you are if now Rose kill, you are Nostradamus.
Listen, if Rose gets this kill, I'm gonna cry.
Okay. I don't think so. I still don't think so. She's going to spend the calculate, so it just one hit.
One? Come on, you gotta get 1 5. This is the rule of Suntier though.
Okay. We have one. We have one, eh? Oh, okay.
Almost the rule of Suntier. All right, this is range 1. Range 1, so free evade and 4 dice. This is like a Fenrau range 1. 4v4.
Please. The problem is full modded. And it's
It's double modified, and he only needs 1. Oh no! Come
It's
on,
for
3
you.
evades! Come on!
Let's do it for Daddy.
Swiggle City! Oh,
no.
Bob!
The dream. No.
Congratulations to Charlie in South Africa. The 200 to 81 point win. Oh, what a fun game. I think we all agree that jousting was maybe not the right decision, but man, he really made a game of it. Arlak, thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate you. This was a lot of fun. I hope you'll come back sometime and just never leave me alone again, you know what I mean?
No, I can't leave you alone.
Right. I don't know if there's any other XTC happening right now, so we get the rare chance to raid Hexiled. Again, we'll be back at 6:30. It's 2200 UTC with more X-Wing, and we get to raid Exiled Gaming. We pay him a little bit for all the kindness he's shown us over the years. Now there's this dead time. They're never going to hear this part because of the 90-second delay. And we go. All right, man. Appreciate you. Thank you so much.